Nicki Minaj was conducting her daily Rock Nation roast and somehow SZA got looped up in the social media posts, and SOS, a new beef has been born. Alright, so SZA rattled off her first post of the day on X Tuesday, posting Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, lol silly goose, which Nicki interpreted as a direct shot at her amid her blasting Rock Nation CEO Desiree Perez. So the thing is, SZA is in a completely different time zone, currently on her joint GNX tour with Kendrick Lamar, and had just finished her show at Paris La Défense Arena shortly before midnight European time. So Nicki didn't wait for any clarity or a green light. She took off on SZA in a similar fashion she recently did against Jay-Z, lampooning SZA's singing skills, comparing them to everything from a dead dog to a victim wailing over a bee sting. Alright, so an unfazed SZA clapped back at Nicki and the Barbs, explaining she had just gotten off stage and was unloading thoughts completely unrelated to Nicki, let alone in America. Alright, so SZA's manager Terrence Punch Henderson had also posted about Broken Barbies earlier, which also had nothing to do with Nicki. It's the name of his room full of mirrors, group mate, Lyric Michelle's new song. So Nicki hasn't reacted to SZA's explanation if it's not justice for Desiree's daughter, Demaray Hodley. She doesn't give a F. Alright, so anywho, there is an update, and SZA's manager Terrence Punch Henderson told The Breakfast Club on Thursday that Nicki Minaj and SZA failed to connect on a song in 2020, but doesn't know how things went so nuclear yesterday. Alright, so this is very insane what's going on here. It really sounds like it to me that Nicki Minaj is pretty much upset about the fact that SZA didn't get to connect with Nicki in a song back in 2020, because of the fact that this right here is really weird, what's going on here. First and foremost, and the reason to why is because I believe that this whole entire fight in between Nicki Minaj and SZA came out of nowhere. Because I didn't hear anything bad going on right before this feud happened. I just saw Nicki Minaj doing her own thing. I just saw SZA doing her own thing as well, with her own stuff, with Kendrick Lamar, and that's it. And what bothers me even more, by the way, is that Nicki Minaj just kept on going on social media like crazy, and a lot of people were paying attention to that instead of, you know, posting positivity on social media. You know, like whatever the feud is in between Nicki Minaj and SZA, it's either a collab issue, it's either a woman issue, it's either a whatever issue. I believe that Nicki Minaj and SZA need to make up and they need to be friends.